Your music is described as fierce country twang with an indie twist. What does that sound like?
Well, the best description that my friends and I have come up with is swanky twang. So I'm a singer-songwriter at heart. I write about stories, people, experiences. But I've also got this music background deeply rooted in country music, of how I grew up, where I grew up, what radio stations were available. So that is my biggest influence on my writing.
He said I could be a star and live the dream. But I should have known by the way his eyes shone that I'd pray to the Lord, my soul redeemed. Don't be afraid, he said, I do this all the time. I give you what your heart desires, and your soul, it will be mine. So come real close and take a good look, 'cause it's gonna go down just like the old book says.
So Carrie, during performances, I know you like to tell stories about your life. So tell me a little bit about your life. They say some of them are pretty humorous.
Some of them can be. That's a catch-22 though. So, but it's funny. So I do, I write songs about interpersonal relationships, interactions with people, good or bad, funny situations. So I have learned to keep that to myself because it's not so funny. If someone finds out like that a funny song or like maybe a dig of a song is about them, I often just tell people my songs are stories, because some of them are made up and some of them are true. Like, you know, and that's a funny one because people will listen to your music and think that they know your life because it must be a literal, you know, manuscript for your life.
Go around chasing demons because she wants to be the one who drags you down. Oh, mama, you've had a...
You're not singing about words. You're remembering emotions. You have to be spent by the time that you walk off that stage.
You know, and it used to be worse because I used to feel like I had to be in every single, you know, song and reliving that to accurately deliver it to the audience. But as I've gotten older, you know, you desensitize to those emotions each time and it becomes easier.
Like a song, howling notes and words my soul.
When you moved down to Atlanta, you became a backup singer for the Lindsay Rakers Band.
Yes.
And I was just kind of curious what that experience taught you.
It was really cool. I had been just doing some solo things before that, you know, at my college, but I'm bashful in a way. Like I know how to talk and be social, but I'm bashful. So sometimes shows are difficult for me. So when I was there, I was like, I don't want to do anything about me. I just want it to be someone else's project and just be part of it. That experience was wonderful for me. It really gave me a lot of stage confidence. I remember going to the audition. They had given me a few songs to learn and they were very pleased. And I was happy about it. We got to open for some really amazing bands in Atlanta, like Roger Clyne and the Peacemakers, Honey Honey. We got to play a festival and we got to go pick up John Popper from Blues Traveler at the airport. And we got to play the same festivals like Amos Lee and Donna the Buffalo and just some really cool stuff that I wouldn't have gotten to do without that.
Where do you record your albums?
My current project is what I'm now referring to as my life's work. I'm working again with Ian Gorman at La Luna. We've got a wonderful working relationship. He gets me, I get him. I'm comfortable there. You know, music and recording and shows, it's often a, you know, man's game. And I never feel uncomfortable working with him. I always feel valued and on the same level. The Arts Council of Greater Kalamazoo is helping fund this one. And this is a concept album. It's simply going to be entitled Postpartum, which the pure definition of that just means after birth. So it's a snapshot of my life since giving birth. So it's going to cover a lot of under-discussed topics, such as postpartum depression, anxiety, psychosis. I think there are a lot of people that struggle with that, and it's not something that people want to get diagnosed with or get help for. There's not a lot of support other than maybe a 6-week checkup and some medication. So it talks about those issues. I've also got a special needs child, so it covers that. And there's a lot of worry that happens, and parents don't talk about it. You know, they don't talk about what's going to happen to them when I'm gone, who's going to take care of them. It's almost like a secret world. So yeah, it's a doozy. I cry a lot in the studio too. Ian's used to that. It's like, oh, Carrie's just crying again because she likes how it sounds. So that's coming out May of 22, because May is Mental Health Awareness Month, you know, and it covers hope. Hope that, you know, good things are coming.
Can you show me a little something? Can we do a little something here?
I'll show you something really cool. This is a banjitar, or a gitjo, depending on what you want to call it. It's a hybrid instrument. So it's plays like a guitar. You'll see it has 6, where's the camera? 6 tuning pegs, and it plays with your left hand just like a guitar, but it sounds like banjo.
Yeah.
So it's kind of for cheaters, is what I like to say.
I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. So this is a tune that's going on the new album. This is called Harvest. Mama's been wondering if another hard year will keep Daddy drowning his worry in beer. Sister is sleeping, not a worry in sight. We've been working in the dark at night. Ooh. Mama's been wondering if another hard year will take Daddy's mind, leave his body here. Crops they can spoil, old mules die, but we keep working these fields at night.
Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.